I don't know about you guys, but watching the crypto market yesterday, seeing all these announcements about BTC breaking 72, breaking 73, got me very excited about what to come. And yet, despite that, this still has not happened. And this is very exciting for Shiba Inu, because Shiba Inu did quite well yesterday, fighting some key resistance levels. But does this take place over the course of the next few weeks? I'm Lockside. Welcome to the channel. If you guys are new or haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. Hit that bell again. It's free to do. It'll keep you updated anytime there's new content live here on the channel. So obviously yesterday was a bit of a warning for the crypto market, a little bit of a warning shot. Obviously BTC getting very close to a new all-time high is very promising for what lies ahead. You know, people talked about us, oh yeah, dropping down here and really struggling to get out of these ranges. And yet it did it in a very short period of time. There is a bug up the crypto market's butt right now. Institutional money is buying in massive ways. These are the exact things that we need to see, that we saw in the early part of this year, that really pushed us to new all-time highs in terms of BTC, and frankly created enough excitement in the crypto market to cause Shiba Inu to do that 4.5x. So everything is kind of aligning perfectly. And Shiba Inu yesterday had a very nice move. It actually broke above 4019, almost got to 4020 like we talked about. But then we faced a little resistance. We came back down. You guys can see that we have really been struggling to obviously break above this 4019 level in general. But are we going to have enough gusto over the next few days to once again do this? That's what I want to talk about in this video. So we did start working into that 20% move. I got very excited when it came to that. And Shiba Inu was, in fact, one of the better movers in the crypto market yesterday. In fact, just where we closed the daily candle was up about 4.61%. Very strong move by SHIB. And again, all these things that we've been talking about time and time again are the reason why Shiba Inu is one of the better movers in crypto. Now, the great news overall is that Shiba Inu did flip Avalanche. It did actually climb into the number 12 spot. So it's technically top 10 right now, because again, I don't count stables. And actually it's not too far away from ADA, not too far away from Toncoin. So officially actually climbing back into what other people would consider the top 10. But this was done on a massive volume day, $688 million. This is a very important thing, because volume is in fact needed to move markets higher into the upside. I'm not sure why the 24-hour percentage isn't showing right here. But anyways, Shiba Inu did quite well. Now, the interesting thing about this is BTC sits not too far from an all-time high here. And this is a very important point I want to make. So the question is do we now stop climbing? Is this where the market tops out? And do we face some correction here? Maybe, maybe not. And I don't want to be non-committal or anything like that, but the reason why I'm saying this is I want people to look at USDT dominance where it's at currently. I'm gonna hide the prior trend, okay? But last time BTC set a new all-time high, USDT dominance was 3.8%. All right, so the crypto market kind of exhausted its capital at that point, and then we went on this consolidation period. We saw people taking profit and moving back to stables and things like that. And fast forward to today. Now, what, 7 months later, almost 8 months later, and we're at this point where USDT dominance is only at 5%. So what that means is there is still a ton of capital sitting on the sideline that is waiting for that confirmation that has not moved back into the crypto market. And this is very important for things like alts. Alts tend to make up huge ground when this does take place, because these are the sparks that lead towards excitement and inflows in the market. Take a look back here in the fall of last year, what was taking place in October. We saw this point where USDT dominance dropped off. We know what assets started to do. We know that they climbed. We saw a little bit of correction there, and then a major drop off again, leading us to that spike all the way into the early part of March. This is where people outside the space got very excited and started flowing into Shiba Inu. That's why SHIB did what it did early on in this market cycle. So now we sit here at this moment where we have an overall bullish sentiment in the crypto market. Again, institutional money is staying strong. Shorts have still bet against the market. We worked our way into some of those short positions that we have not seen since all the way back in March. And now the question is this going to continue? And if I was a betting man, I'd say, yeah, I think this is going to continue, because we're just getting started. All right. Now, this isn't a guarantee. This isn't financial advice or anything like that. And this is the trend from basically last time we experienced this. All right. During the last market cycle, when we saw that USDT drop off, that dominance drop off, you guys can see it was very dramatic. It was very dramatic. All right. It was a drastic drop. And this time it would take us down to about a little bit below 3%. Again, some sometime around January. Maybe we face a little correction, but really that time in March through May is what I'm watching. This is that time frame we've talked about time and time again. And during that point, this is again where Shiba Inu has that opportunity to take this big stab to the upside. Now, this isn't a guarantee. This isn't financial advice. And I have to say, we're not going to get it all in one day, right? We've gone, we're very far away from the point where Shiba Inu is going to do hundreds of percents of moves in a single day. It would take something very wild to take place in the crypto market, but hundreds of percents of moves over the course of days is not unreasonable at all. And everything is aligning just right. The people, the optics, the excitement, the capital, it's all there. All right. This is what we waited for. This is that moment where the crypto market is ready to take these steps forward. So I want to hear your thoughts. Do you think this is going to continue into the following weeks? Are we going to continue to see that USDT dominance drop off? And is this where SHIB makes its moves back towards not just a cycle high, but a new all-time high in general? Appreciate you guys. Have a great day. Show your love below. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care.